Hello, this is Mr. Shavlagoo doing Game 10 against Northern Lights. They are in first place. We are in sixth place. This is a home game, but we still might lose. So if we're going to lose, we're going to lose in our own terms. I had a couple of players switch out just because it looked like all of my defense was getting tired. Like, all of it. Roth, Novikov. I'm not going to have him start off quite yet. Actually, yeah, no. No, he needs to train. I'll probably have him and Straub. And then I'm going to have, instead of Sawyer, I'm going to have Estevez start off where he is, and then De Winter go over there. We're probably going to play it safe, I want to say. Probably right there. Yeah, right there. Alright, we're going to go... Yeah, we're going to go balanced. And then we're not going to mark anybody, just because they really have a pretty decent amount of defense, or not defense, but midfielders and goal and forwards. So we're just going to play it like that and go into kickoff. Oh boy, 30% for us to win, 29% for a draw, and 41% for Northern Lights to win. Right. Dang, Boston Oil Boys already got a goal. That's crazy. I mean, they're a great team. All right. Dang, AFC Tribesmen going against Twister Town, so that's going to be hard to do. All right. Sorry. Van Vliet. Over to Leroy. Going for a cross attempt. Garrido's there to stop it. Passing it over to the middle. Valet to Boss. Over to Valet. Hits one of their players. Medina to Leroy. Bad clearance. Leroy. Doyle finally grabbing the ball. Estevez. Through pass over to Arujo. Passes it back. Galliard with a long cross over to Nicholas, but Van Vliet clears it out. Leroy over to Paiva, to Boss, to Valet, to Paiva with a curl. Bad touch. Straub heading it away. Arujo heading it away with Fontaine having a bad touch beforehand. It's out for their throw-in. All right, Medina over to Fontaine. Great cross. Esquerdo clearing it away. It's out for their throw-in again. And a little bit closer to our side. Van Vliet crossing it over. Garrido's there to grab it. Nicholas. Oh, bad pass. Medina. Esquerdo passing it over to Albrich. Over to Arujo. Crossing it over to the middle. Nicholas there, going for a shot. Keeper saves it. Boss clearing it away. Paiva over to Leroy. Frolov over to Doyle. Gets stolen by Boss. Boss through pass. Touch by Paiva. Esquerdo clearing it away. Boss. Novak. Albrich heading it away. Estevez. Medina gets stolen out. Arujo. Oh, why didn't he dribble it? I don't know. Medina over to Fontaine with shot. Another shot. Both times blocked. Estevez. Ball stolen by Gunther. Frolov clearing it. It was a good save with the Gunther shot. All right. Oh, Marchetti. Stolen by Galliard. Bad pass. Valet to Paiva to Fontaine. Back to Medina for a shot attempt. Garrido saves it, but it's out for a corner kick in a dangerous spot. Paiva to take it. Curling it over to Gunther. Boss getting tackled. Novak. Albrecht trying to clear it. Bad touch. Or a bad clearance. And who was it that got the goal? Was it Paiva? Oh, no. Wrong thing. Yeah, it's Paiva. He got the silly goal. I mean, that's fine. Estevez. Stolen by Boss. To Paiva. To Valette. Going for a shot. Squardo. Clearing it away. Over to Galliard. Albrecht gets stolen. Estevez. Through pass to Albrecht. Over to Galliard. Passing it over to Doyle. Through pass over to De Winter. Hits the keeper. Marchetti. That was a good hustle. Frolov. Through pass over to Nicholas. Goes for a shot, but it goes wide. I think he was... Yeah, I think it was a shot. Wish he would have crossed it, but it's okay. Galliard to De Winter going for a shot attempt. Saved by the keeper. It was a great shot. Out for a corner kick. Galliard to take it. Crossing it over. Valette heads it away. And that is the first half. I mean, so far we're holding our own. Just have to probably switch out... Oh, no, I didn't have Dijkstra on. All right, Novikov, you got to go in there. And then I'm going to switch out Nicholas for... I might just have him... I'm going to give Doyle a chance. I'm going to switch him out for Hofer. But I'm probably going to have... Yeah, I'm going to have Galliard over there. See how he goes. We'll just keep on the offensive. I'm sure they probably switched out their play style too, so we'll see what happens. All right, Paiva. Fontaine to Medina. Going for a dribble. Goes for a cross shot, I think. Squardo clears it, but Medina grabs it. Fontaine, oh, god dang it, what's his name? Medina tried to go for a crossover to Valette, but Valette gets tackled. All right, Gunther over to Valette. To Paiva, goes for a shot. It's blocked by our keeper. Paiva crossing it over. Fontaine to Medina. Hits one of our players, so it's out for our corner kick, and it looks like Paiva's taking it. All right, Estevez clearing it. All right, Van Valette goes for a shot attempt. Good job on Garrido's part not grabbing that. I had a feeling he was going to. Valette going for a shot attempt. Squardo passing to Frolov. Frolov over to Hofer. Hofer with the long pass over to Estevez. He's getting bumped away by all the defenders. Novak. Leroy passes it over to Van Valette. Back to Leroy. De Winter cutting it out. Rujo back to De Winter. Back to Rujo. Through pass over to Hofer. Yes, gets a steal. Passing it over to Rujo. Crossing it over. Van Valette clears it. Why didn't he? That's fine. All right. Our floodgates are opened. Paiva going for a shot. Blocks. Keeper blocks it. Galliard kicks it away. Out for a throw-in. De Winter's really trying. I'm gonna switch it out for Shipper. Yes. Good thinking. All right. And now we're in 6th place. Dang. Looks like AFC Tribesmen not doing so hot. They're just playing Mantis. All right, Hofer to Shipper to Novikov. Back over to Doyle to Galliard. Long ball over to the middle. Novak clears it out. Valette. Fontaine going for a shot attempt. Blocked by the keeper. Albrecht. Koenigs with a bad cross. Koenigs with a steal, but Albrecht with a bad clearance, I believe. Arujo to Hofer. Over to Galliard. Back to Albrecht. Passing it over. Doyle over to Arujo. Shipper. Oh, come on. Who didn't grab that? Was it Albrecht? Hofer trying to clear it. Boss able to grab it. Novak. Oh, you guys. All right, Valette. Shot is over. What were they doing? God, they're getting tired right there. That's not a good idea. Why are they trying so hard? All right, Alves to Novak. To Marchetti. Hofer. Ah, bad touch. Ah, Marchetti. Yes, Hofer. Come on. Oh, Paiva. Gets stolen. Esquerdo to Novikov. Passing it over to Shipper, but Marchetti cuts it out. Long ball over to Paiva. He is offside. De Winter taking it. Passing it over to Frolov. Over to Galliard. Long ball over to Arujo. Hoffer, click, crossing it over. What are you doing? Gets stolen in the box. Are you kidding me? Oh well. I mean, we really gave it our all. Still a silly goal, but oh well. Those happen. I did like Arujo being more on the front, or on the front wing area, though. I mean, it looked like he was getting as much crosses done. So it looks like Twister Town lost against AFC, or no, won against AFC Tribesmen 3-1. Team Talon lost against Halley's Rangers 0-2. Playing Mantis lost against Boston Old Boys 2-3, and we lost against Northern Lights 0-1. Truth be told, I thought it was going to be much worse. About as worse as with Boston Old Boys, but it's not awful. Now it looks like we have a small lead. All right, let's see what the... Oh, nice. All right, so we got Fior in. Nice. All right. Let's see what his deal is. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, like, it's low, but that's enough to work with, actually. So I'm probably going to have him go where... I might just have him be the Hoffer replacement. I didn't want Fritsch to be one, but I don't know. He's not very great. But it might be Arujo. Arujo might be a good close to it. God dang, it looks like Galliard. Who else? Esquerdo, of course, getting tired. I'm gonna have, I guess, Roth there, and then Novikov there over where Esquerdo was. Again, if I have to, I can have him there. But let's see. Of course. So I'll probably have switched out Galliard for Ziegler, and then have Ziegler over where Arujo is. And then, yeah, kind of just go from there. I'm going to give Fritsch a try on this one, since, I mean, Doyle's trying, but just gets tackled quite often. All right, and then, anyways, I'm getting off topic. I'm going to go ahead and save that, call it good. Have a good day.